The question is there any sense of urgency, or can I just get around to looking at my insurance when the time is right? I have yet to meet any mission employees, any staff, who are ever sitting around looking for something to do. There is never a good time. I recognize that most missions are in a higher gear around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, since the bulk of their services and revenue tends to happen around those holidays. But I think that the greater concern is, when is the loss going to happen? When will there be a fire? When will there be a collision or an allegation of a wrongful act? When will those things happen? We never know. We live in a fallen world. We live in a world that is in many ways in disrepair. So that being the case, when will you have a loss? And that's the wrong time to find that you have the wrong insurance program. It's very likely that that fire is only days away from happening. And when it does, it'll probably be at the most inconvenient time possible. That's the wrong time to find out that your insurance policy doesn't have the right coverage. So it's our job to look at every risk that approaches us as an opportunity to correct a problem, to correct a deficiency perhaps. And we find a lot of problems and deficiencies in our competitors' policies. The reality is, a lot of these policies are written by people that have never insured a homeless shelter before. They don't really know exactly how to orchestrate it. And even when they think they do, their insurance company may misclassify it. And most insurance companies will pay the claim even if it's misclassified, but then they will very promptly cancel the account. We've seen that happen a lot. There was one mission I read about some time back that had a very substantial fire. Soon after the company paid the check for the fire loss, they then canceled the policy. That's not the kind of relationship that you want to find that you have. And you may not even know that you have that kind of relationship until it's really too late. It's much better, in our estimation, to band together with all the various homeless shelters that are part of the association and use our clout, our collective buying clout, in order to come together with the right insurance company, with a broker who understands the risk, and write it together as quickly as we can while we still are this side of a loss.